Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to TLC. Welcome here in an action-packed night of action from Columbus, Ohio, from the Nationwide Arena. We are live from the Red Wrestling Camp in Memphis. There we go. I completely lied. We're in Memphis. Let's get things on the road. I don't think we're in Columbus. We're in Memphis. Botch! Well, ladies and gentlemen, one person who's not a botch, of course, Daniel Cage, of course, returning to Raw this week. Why did I think Columbus? Why did I think Columbus on this? Never mind. Let's get to Daniel Cage. Let's see what Mr. Cage has to say, of course. Here tonight, returning after being a few weeks away. Well, look who showed up again here on Raw. Yes, for my millions and millions of fans across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Cage has returned to the best brand of NSW, the Raw brand. I have been away shooting my new movie, which should be due out in a few weeks, the Marine 12, and I am so excited to be here tonight. I'm so excited to be out here that Mr. McMundo has actually given me some exclusive news. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can reveal to the world that the show after TLC, the Raw after TLC, will be the draft. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having another draft here in NSW. So that... Wait. Not yet. So wait, ladies and gentlemen, this means that Raw, SmackDown, and yes, NXT superstars will all be available for the draft. More news about that in the coming weeks. All I want you to do now is go out and watch my new movie, The Marine 12. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be returning to action next week right here on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Some huge news from the Cage that we are going to be having a draft, the show after TLC, and also going to see the Marine 12. As I heard, it's the best in the franchise. Daniel Cage will return to action next week. Here, we have got some big matches coming up tonight. Is Seth Rollins, the longest reigning NSW champion in non-title action, takes on Trey Savage, a very dangerous opponent, here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Making his way to the ring first, he is AJ Styles. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles. Well, some huge news to start as well here, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we will have two matches. The winners of them matches will go to a #1 contendership match next week to face Seth Rollins at TLC. We are also going to have two matches tonight, and the winners of them matches will move on, and the winner of that match will face Matt Rhodes for the United States Championship at TLC. So tonight, AJ Styles will take on Zadlan in a rematch from last week. Nova Mahal will take on Rob Dundee, and then later on tonight, Connor Rhodes will take on Liam Wolf, and John Woods will take on Vince Albright, and they will be for the United States #1 contendership. So a huge night of action here tonight. You do not want to miss it. Don't go anywhere. If you've just joined us late, you've just missed the news that we're going to have a draft after TLC. But here comes AJ's opponent. He is, of course, Zadlan. And of course, last week it was a double count out between Zadlan and AJ Styles, which has now prompted this Falls Count Anywhere matchup. And well, you are looking at the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion, Zadlan, and you have to think, well, Zadlan will be itching to get into the world title picture, well, the NSW title picture, of course. And of course, next week here on Raw, we are going to have a special 200th day celebration for Seth Rollins being the NSW champion. Zadlan, who makes his way down to the ring. And of course, you've got to be thinking, ladies and gentlemen, the superstars who are building up to TLC. And of course, the superstars who might not make it to TLC, we may be thinking of the Raw after that. Of course, a change of scenery can be good now. Of course, we've been told that it is going to be all three brands in the draft. So Raw, SmackDown and NXT will be a part of the draft, so it could be very interesting to see who goes where, of course, when the draft takes place. For Zadlan, the legendary Zadlan, of course, never held the NSW Championship. He has held the World Heavyweight Championship on 2 occasions. As I said, has been the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion. He held the European Championship, the NSW Tag Team Championship, and the Hardcore Championship as well. But here we go. We are underway. Now look at this breakup. Separation. Big Mac John is going to have his hands full in this one. Nice snapmare takeover, and AJ with a kick. And look at this now, up and over. There's the power of the jackknife into the quick cover. AJ looking not going to get it. There's a nice suplex by AJ. AJ can beat Zadlan. What that would do for his confidence. Of course, we always talk about Zadlan in this whole mind games before he gets in the ring, but AJ didn't seem to be that kind of taken back by it last week and took it to Zadlan, of course, which ended in a double count out. Look at this nice back elbows, and there's that combination, the lethal combination of styles. And now the two sweets go up. Can he rock Zadlan? Can AJ put away Zadlan here? Look at this. Oh! Sort of like a stunning the dead man to the outside. Remember, falls count anywhere, so it can take place outside the ring match. Big Mac John will have to go out there. There can be submissions and pinfalls on the outside. And it would advance the winner of this match to take on the winner of Nova Mahal and Rob Dundee. The next matchup here tonight. You've got to think it is going to be very interesting. There's a nice insecurity by AJ, but Zadlan just popping straight back up again. Zadlan into the cover. 2, 3, 4. No, just a 1. My goodness, he was down for a long time. Big Mac John not getting across fast enough. Remember, if you haven't already, do retweet the official NSW tweet on the NSS Twitter. Of course, if you haven't already, please do make your own. It would be nice if you can see some support out there for NSW. Thank you very much to everyone who does. As look at the AJ rolling through, end of the calf killer. Can he get Zadlan to tap? No, Zadlan, one huge elbow shot was enough to break it. And again, though, AJ just too quick for Zadlan. And how many times can you say that? And now AJ going to the outside. And this could just be the beginning of the end. AJ looking for that phenomenal forearm, which connects. We have blood spillage on the first matchup. Styles into the cover. And no! 2 count only. Thank you to SS Twitch Wrestling for the host. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for your continuing support. As AJ so close to advancing to that #1 contendership matchup next week. Styles again with a huge, just kick it. What the? Wow, what the hell? What was that all about? Zadlan just appeared from no... The lights went out. And just like magic, Zadlan takes full advantage of this matchup. Styles back to his feet here. And a nice suplex. I told you earlier on, Styles doesn't look phased. That might creep me out, I tell you. But again, Styles with the roll through into the calf killer. Can he get Zadlan to tap? Big match done right in the face of Zadlan. God, he could not get any closer. But again, AJ just can't get Zadlan to tap out. Big shot into the midsection. Styles. No way. You have got to be kidding me. Styles clash. Oh! Into the cover. Has he got him? AJ Styles has just pinned Zadlan and moves on to the #1 contendership match next week. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, AJ Styles. Wow, that is a huge win. What a start to Raw this week. Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, NXT and 205 Live on our Twitch channel, and of course, SmackDown on our Mixer channel. Make sure you join us on Twitter at NSS_network. All shows are on YouTube unless you live in Australia. Where sometimes they're not. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring first from India, he is Nova Mahal. What an opportunity for Nova Mahal here tonight. Has not had a decent season 8 at all. But if he can pick up a win over Rob Dundee and face AJ Styles next week, he could be 1 match away from facing Seth Rollins for the NSW title at TLC. Nova Mahal has not tasted singles gold or any kind of gold yet in NSW. But as I said, he's literally 3 wins away from the NSW title. The greatest nation of India, well, waiting here tonight to see if Nova Mahal can pick up a huge victory. And his opponent from Dundee, Scotland, he is the Scottish psychopath, Rob Dundee. The man that took Seth Rollins to the limit at our last pay-per-view now has to get back onto the winning trail to get back into the title picture. And Rob Dundee, well, if he never looks in the happiest of moods, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, he looks like he is ready to claim someone's head off. Rob Dundee is ready for action here tonight. Is it going to be Scotland or India who advance? And who will face AJ Styles next week in that #1 contendership match? Here we go. We are underway. Look at that. Nova Mahal got caught. Went straight in and taken down by Dundee. Nova Mahal looked for a new game plan. And Dundee thinks maybe that could be enough already. Just a 1. As I said, the winner will take on Seth Rollins. Of course, next week, as we're seeing, Seth Rollins will have a 200-day celebration right here on Raw. Again, so much to go down before then. Dundee and Mahal continue on the outside, and Mahal taking Dundee down. Of course, if it is ending in a count out, that would mean none of them advance, and AJ Styles would automatically go to TLC and face Seth Rollins. Hopefully that does not happen. Mahal now working over Dundee. Big elbow. Going to take him up. And drops him face first across. And now Nova Mahal going to try and use that brute strength. Again, Dundee, you would never think Dundee would maybe outstrength, but on this occasion you could say Mahal may have him here. Double underhooks. Into the suplex. Supporters of Rob Dundee in our Twitch chat. But is it going to help him here? Dundee reversing. Sending Nova Mahal into the ropes even. Now into the cover. Just a 1. As I said, Dundee took Seth to the limit. And all that. Pivot drilling Mahal into the mat. Of course, Money in the Bank winner Mike Schaller not here tonight. Of course, suffering that attack on SmackDown at the hands of the Circle. He is still recovering at home. We're wondering what he still has up the sleeve for them. Off the ropes. No one's going to give an inch on that one. Mahal, nice knee right into the chest, and now continues with just hard punches. I have to say, this is very impressive. We haven't seen much of Nova Mahal this season. Of course, hasn't been a very good season 8, but my goodness, a couple of wins here in NSW, and that can change the whole season outlook. Mahal going to bring Dundee back in the hard way. Look at this, delayed vertical suplex, center of the ring, and another huge shot with the forearm. You have to say, Mahal seems to have worked out Dundee here. And that is a good tactic, trying to take Dundee's legs out of him, slow him down. Maybe that Claymore kick will not be effective as he just tossed over the top. Mahal very happy with what has gone on so far. Sends Dundee back in. No count out. He doesn't want a count out, of course. Kind of victory would be alright, but a double count out wouldn't. As Dundee can take advantage here. Nice gut buster. And the Scottish Psychopath now. Again, you've noticed this with Dundee already. He's done a lot of quick covers. And now he's going to try and... I thought he was going to try and work over the shoulder, but Dundee... Again, Mahal coming back with a forearm. And a big high knee! Mahal again back in control here. Picking Dundee up. Watch out. Oh, the double knees! And Dundee could be out. Mahal into the cover. Hook of the leg. Oh, Nova Mahal has just scored a huge upset here tonight as he beats Rob Dundee. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Nova Mahal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, did anyone see that coming? Nova Mahal picks up the win. Rob Dundee, well, you can see the disappointment on his face. Back to the drawing boards for Dundee. But, ladies and gentlemen, now means that next week, AJ Styles will take on Nova Mahal. The winner faces Rollins at TLC. I have to say, that is going to be a very interesting match coming up next week right here on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. The girl that is, well, Mr. McMundo's chosen one, you could say. Of course, looking to once again see if she can get a shot at Charlotte Omega. Of course, the new women's champion, Charlotte Omega, winning the title last week against Asuka. And Charlotte Flair once again looking in determined mood here tonight. Can the Queen, as she likes to call herself, pick up a win in singles action here on Raw? And her opponent from Mexico City, she is the greasy one, Mexican Kelsey. Mexican Kelsey making her way down to the ring. Of course, another girl who would like to get into that women's title opportunity. Of course, the former two-time Raw Women's Champion and former Women's Tag Team Champion as well. Of course, the Miss Money in the Bank, Miss Emma Cupcakes, of course. For you'll be wondering what she'll be up to. Of course, she's going to get a title shot on SmackDown this week, so you've got to be see how that goes. As Mexican Kelsey looks to score a big win here tonight. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight's show is sponsored. Yes, of course, tonight's show is brought to you by the Seven Seas Wrestling Company, of course. Make sure you do check them out. And hopefully we will see them with her. Hold on. They're not sponsored. Oh, okay, they're just on. No problem. Thank you very much for sponsorship. Here's an interesting fact for you. Mexican Kelsey, when she won the title, the second time, actually defeated Charlotte at a live event back in November. So there you go. Of course, she kicked her first reign lasted for 40 days, the second for 52. Big shots by Charlotte. Oh, went for another shot there. Not going to get it on this occasion. Both women missing on a number of occasions. Sent into the ropes. Charlotte now coming across. Kelsey though quick to meet her, the greasy one. Nice snapmare takeover and just a knee into the back. Watch out here. Oh no, Charlotte seeing what was coming. Turned this around. Now up on her shoulders. And sit out! Oh my goodness, right on the Oscar arse, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is where the Queen can be in danger, but look at Kelsey. Kelsey come back, handful of hair, takes Charlotte off her feet. Now, going to work over, try and slow Charlotte Flair down, but not going to have it here. Right, Charlotte again turns the match in her favour. Big match from getting good. And there's a spear out of nowhere. And just like that, that could have turned this match right on its head. But no, Mexican Kelsey said not on this occasion. You can see here Memphis, not Columbus, Memphis, that the fans on their feet. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please do visit our fandom page, nonstopwrestling.fandom.com, for all the title information and the roster updates. Of course, make sure you join us on our social medias as well, Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Flair, oh, nice catch by Kelsey, takes Flair down off of him. Oh, Charlotte Flair kips up and again catches Mexican Kelsey and down again into the flapjack. And look at this vicious stomps by Flair. Went for the chop, widely missed by Charlotte Flair. Into the ropes. The back elbow doesn't miss though, right on the bridge of the nose. And now look at this, one-handed into the neck breaker. Flair again. Just having a win, another spear! Oh my goodness, Kelsey could be out of it. Into the cover, hook of the leg. And that is enough for Charlotte Flair to pick up the win here tonight on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Charlotte Flair. What is this? Okay. Friendship between Charlotte Flair and Mexican Kelsey? Well, it could be an interesting tag team, I guess. Mexican Flair. There you go, I've already done the tag team for you, ladies and gentlemen. Could we see that possibly in the future? Who knows? Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, coming up, it's TakeOver Blackpool. It comes up this Saturday night, live on our Twitch channel, a joint production of NXT and 205 Live. Make sure, of course, you tune in for what should be a great night of action. Of course, the main event is, of course, Carlos Cruz defending the NXT Championship against DM West. This match will be off the charts. DM West will have home advantage in the UK. Will it be enough to dethrone Carlos Cruz? You need to tune in this Saturday night for TakeOver Blackpool. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is an Extreme Rules matchup. Making his way to the ring, he is a real American, Connor Rhodes. Yes, Connor Rhodes will be looking to win this matchup and move on to the #1 contendership match for the United States title next week here on Raw. And tonight, can Connor Rhodes do just that here in Memphis? And his opponent, he would like to be known as the Better Wolf. He is Liam Wolf. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Wolf has had an up and down season. He's been in so many of these Extreme Rules matchups. Can tonight be the night that he, well, cements his chance, goes on to that #1 contendership match next week? And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank everyone who is watching NSW live on Twitch. Thank you very much for being here. Please keep your comments coming in. Of course, if you're watching us on YouTube, hit that refresh button about 1 billion times so we get loads more views. And also, please do like, share and leave a comment. We love your comments, please. The more the merrier. It is actually proven fact is if you do hit the refresh button a lot of times, a lot more people will actually watch the show. True fact. Liam Wolf ready for action here tonight. Extreme Rules against the real American Connor Rhodes. Liam Wolf looks in great shape as always, but Connor Rhodes, since he came back last season, of course. Oh my goodness, look at that, just to see that. Liam Wolf already. Oh, big shot to the side of the face. And Liam Wolf will, again, as I said, he's been in so many of these matches. Connor Rhodes, of course, was away for a few weeks, has come back. And now, oh, nice twist, dragon screw leg whip by Wolf. Look at this bear hug by Liam. Looking for the submission early on here. Connor Wood's going to have to strike a few times. There's the clap. Gives Liam Wolf the clap. Probably not the first time in his life. But managed to get out of it now. Nice snap suplex. And Liam Wolf will take a break, but no, Connor Wood's going to follow him to the outside. Follows it up with a forearm. Of course, the winner of this match will face the winner of our next contest, which is John Woods and Vince Albright. That one should be very interesting. As Liam Wolf now trying to work over and wear down the real American and sends him in the barricades and the steel steps. My goodness. 30 frames per second on the outside here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully next season we might get a better camera for the outside. Don't even think about it, to be honest. There's no count outs, remember, it's all Extreme Rules, so there has to be a pinfall submission inside the ring. They can use weapons if they like, which is very highly well thought after, of course, if they do so. Big shot by Liam Wolf, stuns Connor Rhodes again. Big match, John takes the tumble. Wolf follows up with a couple of shots with Liam. Sorry, now here comes Connor Rhodes. Look at this. Oh, the toss! Right over his head. That is power. Wolf getting straight back in the ring here, though. Snapmare takeover. And the nerve! The nerve of the better Wolf. My goodness. All over Connor Rhodes. And now Wolf, look out, one-handed. Oh no, nice reversal. Connor Rhodes seen it coming. And now can go to the outside. What we're going to get here? Ah, kendo stick. See what he's going to do with it here. Nothing. Going to stand there and stare at Liam instead of going over and hitting him with it. There you go. Right into the midsection. Nope, missed with a second. And blood spillage. What we love here on Raws. Connor Rhodes. And now Rhodes into the ankle lock. After all that damage. And he has to tap. And Connor Rhodes advances to next week's #1 contendership match. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this... Whoa, wait a minute here. Connor Rhodes is happy. And... Oh, Liam Wolf has just punched out Big Match John. Come on. That's surely got to be a 5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after that, of course, remember TLC is our next pay-per-view coming up on March the 22nd. Make sure you do keep an eye out on our matches coming up, of course. We already have our tag team match decided. We will tell you more in the coming weeks to TLC. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from his residence in Essex, he is Vince Albright. Royalty, ladies and gentlemen, on Raw in Vince Albright here tonight. And don't worry, we won't see his full entrance. We'll cut him off before he gets to the ring. Because, my goodness, if this show's not long enough already. What a lovely wave Vince Albright has, of course. Of course, if you remember Vince Albright, of course, we wait for him to take his time down to ringside, of course. Former tag team champion, of course. And Britannia does rule the wave. Talk among yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, you'll get there eventually. Ah, there he is. And his opponent, hailing from the Seven Seas, he is the Captain, John Woods. Yes, of course, John Woods, one half of the Pirates. What an opportunity he has to get a shot at becoming the #1 contender. If he can win this, win next week, he will face Matt Rhodes at TLC. Of course, no Finch Pee-wee out here tonight. Of course, we've heard that Finch Pee-wee is a little bit under the weather, so we do hope that he does get much better soon, and we can see Finch back in action here on the red brand. The Captain, John Woods, ready for action. Can he put his recent disappointments behind him and come out on top over British royalty here tonight? Spin that wheel! Yahoo! Apparently that's all he had left off his last boat after it was sunk. Bless him. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway for our next contest. The winner of this match will face Connor Rhodes next week for a shot at the #1 contendership for the United States Championship. It'll be interesting to see John Woods, of course, who's held singles gold. Of course, he held the Internet Championship. I want to hear. See, it was short-lived, so I can't even remember what it was called now. He did hold the Internet Championship. I'm sure he did. Oh, it was a TV Championship. I do apologise. See, you get so many titles in here in NSW times, forget what it was. John Woods working over Vince Albright. Watch out, as anybody, even someone who sails the 7 seas, can do the Russian leg sweep. TV Tag Champion, yes, for John Woods into the cover, not going to get it on this occasion. Big chop sends Vince Albright off his feet. Oh, John in control early on here. Watch out. Axe kick right to the back of the head. Albright, of course, his residence is in Essex, in the United Kingdom. Roll through, both men back to their feet. Albright with the backbreaker. And Albright just telling everyone just to calm down. He's in control. But maybe not. John Woods with a huge right hand. But again, Albright coming back. No one really getting the advantage in this early going of this contest. Big punch, Albright going up on top. We may be having a superplex incoming. Look at this angle. Superplex! Center of the ring. Albright into the cover. No hook of the leg. Not even going to get a 2. We could be having British royalty versus the all-American, American. Or we could have the man from the 7 seas. The man that hunts for treasure. Take on Connor Rhodes next week. There's a belly-to-belly by Albright. Of course, he's looking for his first singles opportunity. Singles gold here in NSW. John Woods rolls through. And oh, Lovely spear by John Woods, right. Taking Vince Albright down. Albright though coming back again. Another big chop. Both men exchanging chops. Now John Woods takes Albright again off his feet. Dragging him to the centre of the ring. No hook in the leg again. Forearm across the face though. One count only. You've got to see, you've got to hook that leg when you're in for a cover. Spinning back fist. Almost takes the chops of Vince Albright. He may be out cold. No! The left shoulder comes up. Woods thought he had him, but didn't again hook that leg. And Albright can take advantage with the flapjack. Albright throwing Woods into the centre of the ring. And it's Woods who has to kick out at one this time. A lot of one counts in this contest. Big shot by Albright takes Woods again off his feet with a royal fisting. Now squeezing John Woods like a lemon between those thighs. Albright again picking Woods up. Crowd on their feet here in Memphis. Oh, Albright takes Woods down again, working over that stomach. This match very evenly poised at this moment in time. Albright maybe want to slow the pace down, but Woods coming back with a big shot. Second one, third one will break the hold. And oh! Trouble in the waters! Surely that should do it. John Woods should be advancing. Cover. No! 2 count only. And just for a minute there, you thought Woods had the victory, but Albright kicking out. Woods again shot into the midsection. Snapmare takeover again, and Stretchy Man! Center of the ring. Albright struggling here. John Woods in complete control now. Albright turning it around. Shot into the midsection. Hoist Woods up. And again the flapjack. Woods' head bouncing off the mat. Now to the outside. Again, if it is a count out, double count out, it would mean Connor Rhodes would advance to meet Matt Rhodes at TLC. It would be Rhodes versus Rhodes at TLC. Different spellings, of course. Now Albright, oh, nice neck breaker. Gonna throw Woods back inside the ring. Now Albright could have turned this around, and Woods looking up, and Albright stalking him. And the pile driver! Could that be enough to put away Woods? Hook of the leg, and Vince Albright advances and will meet Connor Rhodes next week. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Vince Albright. Another hard loss for John Woods, but Vince Albright, with the pinky up, will meet Connor Rhodes next week here on Raw. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is Connor Rhodes versus Vince Albright. The winner will face Matt Rhodes at TLC. What a great week of, well, next show is already being lined up to be. Of course, will it be Rhodes or Albright who advances? Wait a minute, John Woods has got a mic here. What the hell is this all about? Another hard loss here tonight. You know what? I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of everything in this damn company. You're all sinners. You're all snakes. You all need to be purified. You know what? It's time for a change around here. I am going to change me. I'm going to change all of you. Time for a change. What in the hell is that all about? What? John Woods has lost it. That's all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. It's I think he's been hit on the head too many times. What does that? What is he? Snakes? Sinners? What the hell is he on about? Well, as John Woods goes to the back, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready for our next contest. And it is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, being accompanied by the Mundo and the super agent Dan Brick. He is a part of Easy Money, Adrian Kincaid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, it will be at TLC. Easy Money will take on Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens for the Raw Tag Team Championship. And of course, Easy Money defeated the Pirates last week to get that opportunity. Adrian Kincaid will take on Kevin Owens here tonight. And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman. He is the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens. It was a shock victory at, of course, Money in the Bank for these two gentlemen to become the Raw Tag Team Champions. And they defeated the ELP as well. Of course, that title defense against Easy Money at TLC coming up, but momentum, the name of the game for if Owens or Kincaid can get the victory here tonight. We have had a lot of teams which you would never think would work as a tag team, but my goodness, did Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman work as a team to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships. So here we go. We're underway for our next contest. Adrian Kincaid, Kevin Owens. As you see, the Mundo and Dan Brick on one side, Braun Strowman on the other. Owens takes Kincaid off his feet. Remember, of course, ladies and gentlemen, that we are on the way to TLC on the 22nd of March. That is our next pay-per-view offering, of course. And also, we hope you can join us on Saturday night for TakeOver Blackpool, a joint production of NXT and 205 Live, of course. No 205 Live or NXT this week, of course, because of the TakeOver shows. A fall-away slam by... not fall, Samoan drop even by Kevin Owens. And, go on. Canadian cock tease! What a cock tease by Owens. Into the cover, not even a one count. Big forearm shot. Sends Owens into the corner. And now Kincaid will send Owens up on top. And now Kincaid watches it. Look at this. Back suplex maybe. Owens send backwards, folded like an accordion. My goodness, Kincaid playing some hits on that one tonight. DDT. Kincaid in control. As you see, the countdown to TLC is on. And Kincaid in complete control over one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Of course, next week, scheduled on Raw, the Mundo will take on Braun Strowman. That should be a hard-hitting contest. And the deal! He did the Canadian deal! Owens now just showing just a stomp to the face. He doesn't care who you are. Turning Kincaid around here. And just dropping Kincaid once again into the mat. Quick cover, hook of the leg, one count only. Tell you one thing, I wonder what John Woods was on about in that last one. Was saying he's going to time for a change. He's going to get rid of those sinners and snakes. He's going to change us all. Like, what the hell does that mean? It's been one of those nights, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just joined us, of course, we are going to have a draft after TLC. Raw, SmackDown and NXT will be involved that night. Off the rope from Kincaid with a nice drop kick. Now, DDT again. Kincaid looking to really just bash Kevin Owens' head into that mat a few times. Now we're going to look for those German suplexes. Hanging on, around, hands round the waist. Second one. And make it 3. Yes, it is. And it's, again, Owens in a lot of trouble here. Kincaid looking for the victory. And gets only a 2 once again. Still to come, of course, ladies and gentlemen, your main event. Seth Rollins, the NSW champion, going to take on Trey Savage. What a huge matchup that's going to be here tonight. As Owens sliding under the ring here. And Kincaid doing well to move out of the way because Owens tried to trip him. And Kincaid seen it coming. And Kincaid again can take full advantage. Going to send Owens across into the other corner. And now look at this. Tree of Woe in the corner. Kincaid. Wait a minute. No way. For the first time this season? We haven't seen this from anyone. This was... It's... the Raw special. Ah! We've got blood spillage. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that could do it. Kincaid. No, nice block by Owens. Suplexes Kincaid into the corner. Owens now, after being busted open, maybe the sight of his own blood has changed everything. Look out. Vader bomb out of the corner. Kincaid now in all sorts of trouble. Owens sends Kincaid now into the corner. Not again. He's already done one. Vader bomb out of the corner. Owens now, well, I was going to say give the kiss of death. It was on a second wind, but Kincaid turning it around very quickly. Kick into the midsection, neck breaker. And just when Owens was thinking he was getting some momentum, Kincaid taking full advantage here. German again. And again. Look out for the hat trick, the trio of German suplexes. My goodness, these two men have battered each other here tonight. Kincaid struggling to turn Owens over. No hook of the leg. 2 count again. Got to tell you, this match has been back and forth. And it's, the cord break, and that should do it. But no, Kincaid doesn't want to finish it there. Hard right hand. Usually the cord break has enough to win the matchup. Oh, now I know what he's going to do. Look at this, the show off by Mr. Easy Money himself, Adrian Kincaid. You can see the blood trickling down the forehead of Kevin Owens. And Kincaid again, just drop kicking. Owens is in a lot of trouble here. Kincaid, huge elbow drop. Dan Brick, the super agent, very happy on the outside. Fisherman by Owens, though, he's still not giving up. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions still battling here. Wait a minute. Sends Kincaid in. Pop-up power bomb. Cover. And a 2 count. And this time it's Owens who can't believe that he hasn't got the job done. Owens so close to victory. Huge shots again. Stupid! Owens now again picking Kincaid up. Both men, you would have to think, running on fumes at this stage, giving everything to this contest. Owens again with a shot into the stomach. Big boy! Big boy! Biggest of boys! Oh, I love Kevin Owens. What a big boy! Kincaid now, Sanders, you can see the blood on Owens. Kincaid now on the outside and trips Owens up. Oh, big boy. Kincaid now, nope, went for the cut out. Owens pushing him away. Drop kick though, connects. And again, look at this. Kincaid again showing off on the outside. But where's he going to get Owens back inside the ring? That's the problem here. Yes, he is. Owens looks out of it. Owens looks spent. And Kincaid can see it. And can he finish off Kevin Owens? No, Owens blocks it. But again, Kincaid coming back. Big neck breaker. Went for the code breaker and couldn't get it. But Kincaid again in control. Big clothesline. Second one knocks Owens down. You can see the blood on Owens' face as Kincaid leaps into the corner. And a leaping clothesline knocks Owens down and Kincaid keeps back up. What a match between these two. Lionsault connects. And now, this time, Owens is in so much trouble. Kincaid, no, again misses with the code break and a bulldog by Owens. Owens has it well scouted. What a back and forth matchup. Owens again kick to the midsection, picking Kincaid up, and again trying to work over that midsection. Took a look. Big boy! Oh, a second big boy! Oh my God! I love Kevin Owens. Two big boys. Oh my goodness me. Get your big boy emotes out in that chat, ladies and gentlemen. Kincaid though, again turning it back in his favour, using that bottom rope. Who is going to finish? This match has been awesome between these two. They are throwing everything at it. And again Kincaid picking Owens up, going for more German suplexes. I think we're on to now going to be in double figures for German suplexes. Dan Brick's very excited on the far side. Kincaid rolls a lifeless Owens over for the victory. Here we go now again. Only a 2. What is it going to be? Kincaid now for the third time. Can he put him away? Code breaker! Surely he has to just pin him, but no! Again, Kincaid doesn't want to pin him. DDT! Surely this has got to be it. These two. Oh, Kevin Owens can hardly stand. And now Kincaid looking to lock in that sleeper. Owens surely going to go night-night here. There is nowhere for Owens to go. Kincaid lets go, and Owens has got to be out. Why is Kincaid not pinning him? A forearm shot, you can see Owens just collapses to the floor. Cover! Hook of the leg. And still Owens kicks at it too. Are you kidding me? Kevin Owens just will not quit. As Bambrick and Mundo doing synchronized gestures. Owens somehow finding the energy to still be in this. Stunner! Stunner out of nowhere! Cover! 2! Kevin Owens picks up a huge win here tonight on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Kevin Owens! And Kincaid, well, he wants to shake the hand after that match. Oh, he kicked him in the balls! Right in the testicles! Kincaid wasn't happy he lost that match, so kicks Kevin Owens right in the dick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up on Mixer, coming on SmackDown this week, it has been granted. Jay Mercer from the Circle will get an Intercontinental Championship match against Vladimir. That match comes up this week on Mixer. You don't want to miss it. Also, a Women's Championship match as well between Bayley and Emma Cupcakes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. And is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, Trey Savage. Yes, Trey Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Returning recently to Raw and now, well, the former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, NXT Champion, looking for possibly the biggest win in a long time here in NSW for himself if he can defeat Seth Rollins in non-title action here tonight. A very dangerous opponent for anyone is Trey Savage. Can he defeat the NSW champion here tonight? And his opponent, he is the current NSW champion, Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins knows that he will face the winner of AJ Styles and Nova Mahal at TLC, but tonight, of course, he has a huge opponent in Trey Savage. And of course, remember, next week on Raw, we will have the 200th day celebration for Seth Rollins as NSW champion. The first man ever in the history of the company to go over 200 days with the NSW Championship. And of course, Rollins will be looking for many more ahead of 200. What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. But for Rollins, can he cap it off with another win here in Memphis? Bring it down indeed, Twitch chat. We are ready to go for your main event of the Burn It Down chants in Memphis. Already echoing around the arena. But as I said, Trey Savage, a very dangerous opposition for Rollins. But really, for Rollins, many people say, who can stop him? Look at that, already a small suplex, package suplex. Rollins is on such like a unstoppable run at the moment. You'd have to say, who can he? Of course, he defeated the United States champion Matt Rhodes last week on Raw. Of course, if it wasn't for Carl Anderson, he may not even be NSW champion. Of course, it was going to be Mike Shallow looked to cash in, but if it wasn't for Carl Anderson stopping it, he could have done that already. Though, look at Rollins looking for the buckle bomb. Look at the height on Savage, sending Savage into the corner. He's about 6'5", 6'6". And that's the thing with Savage. Hasn't even taken his coat off. He means business here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But Rollins out of the corner. Drop kick. And moshing it up here on Raw. Rollins again now going to use the bottom rope. And make sure driving against the throat of Trey Savage. Rollins getting the 2 count. Shot into the midsection. Watch out, and spine buster by Savage, quickly turning this match around. Picking Rollins up with ease, and look at this now, the flapjack. By Savage, but Rollins back to his feet. Forearm knocks Savage clean off his feet. And now Rollins going up on top here. Frog splash by the champ into the cover. Hook of the leg. 2 count only. And you can see Rollins thought he may have had that done right there. Oh, look out. Ripcord knee strike. Into the cover! And again only a 2 count! My goodness, Rollins thought he had that done. Where's he going now? No, where is he going? That is a long way away. Big elbow drop connects to the heart of Trey Savage. Rollins going up again. Is he thinking what I think he's thinking of? No, it's a moonsault! Rollins and another standing moonsault. My God! Throwing everything at Savage here into the cover. And again, Savage kicks out at 2. Rollins sending Savage in. Drop kick connects. The NSW champion has been in fine form here tonight. He is dominating much of this matchup. And another standing moonsault. Savage looking. So Rollins with the deal. An NSW championship deal. And now rolls through. Watch out. Super kick. We have blood spillage in our main event. Rollins may have just kicked the head of Trey Savage clean off, and Seth Rollins is victorious once again here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is your NSW champion, Seth Rollins. A great night of action we have had here tonight on NSW, and Trey Savage put away by Seth Rollins. A huge win here tonight.